All right. Hello and good morning, Karen. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I again we had a great conversation earlier as well as yesterday about, the company, about the role a little bit and a little regarding your experience. So, I would love for you to jump into this interview. Tell me a little bit about your professional experience.
Yeah, so I've been working as an administrative assistant and customer service as well for like over 15 years,
Yes.
or maybe a little longer than that. So a few of the opportunities I work with executives and supporting directors, as well as being customer service to students and clients because I work in the school industry mostly, and also I done roles for a sales department. I also had to support engineering firms. I work for them as well, reviewing contracts, supporting the vice president of an electrical department. And, that has been a very rewarding career for me with all the skills I have acquired through all these years.
That's amazing. Thank you for that introduction. You mentioned some key things, right? You've been in customer service slash administrative roles for over 15 years. I know that we were speaking earlier, I'm sorry, yesterday on the phone, and you mentioned to me about your executive assistant experience and roles as well, particularly the role over at Nova University. I know you mentioned you were supporting a few execs or directors there. So if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about really your experience with that role
Yeah,
there.
so when I worked at Nova Southeastern University, I was they call it the office coordinator, which it was wearing different hats, but mostly
Mhm.
was executive support to the chair of the department, the director, the assistant director, and the faculty as well. So, like, I was in charge of organizing events, keeping the calendars, taking minutes,
Yep.
doing PowerPoint slides, emails, of course, helping enrolling students, creating the courses for the following semester. Uh, well, I mean, it was a lot of different hats, and I never had a dull moment with that
Yeah.
position, to be honest with you. And that's why I enjoy it the most. And
Yeah.
we were there for a long time. Things
Exactly.
had to change for everybody, and but it's okay. I'm very grateful for the opportunity and that time I had because, like I said, I learned a lot through those years.
That's right. And over at Nova, so were you supporting two, an executive and a director?
Yeah, well, I
Mhm.
was supporting the chair of the department mainly,
Okay.
which also was the director of the program and the assistant director of the program. Those
Gotcha.
were the three main people I focused on, and of course, like I mentioned, I had to
Mhm.
assist the faculty as well. But the
Right.
most important people, I had to manage agendas, correspondence, and
Yes.
all sort of things. It was with the chair of the department and the director of the program.
Incredible. And you just mentioned it as well as when I asked you, but you were handling the travel arrangements,
Travel arrangements.
expenses.
We because we were a health program, we have
Mhm.
a white coat ceremony because it's kind of close to a doctor career. It's just the anesthesiologist assistant program, so you're very close to what a doctor. So we have a white coat ceremony. Also, I participated on the graduation events. I organized those events as well in the
Amazing.
main campus. We always went to Fort Lauderdale for a week, and I was in charge of the catering, the coordination, paperwork, diplomas, all sorts of those things as well.
Heavy administrative as well.
Yes,
So
of course,
that's
I pay the bills. I submitted records for the students. I took care of payments from the students as well. Um, me like all the meetings that we have, I was organizing always the meetings and taking care of the minutes and creating the agendas and the reports, uh travel expenses as well, because everybody wanted to get reimbursed from those travels. And that's just the highlights. I mean,
yeah.
I can go on and on.
Yeah.
My day was never always the same, especially when it was like the beginning of the program. Every Because they graduate every 2 years, It was my business time because I had to create the courses online for the enroll the students, make sure
Yeah.
everything was all paperwork was correct before we submit anything to main campus.
Yeah.
And like I say, the welcoming events, flyers, PowerPoints for before that for the planning of the events, and I mean I can tell you it was a lot of different things.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you wear many hats and you definitely
Yes,
had
I did.
a full workload there. So it shows that
Yeah.
you're able to endure that workload, which
Oh
is
yeah, no,
incredible.
I thrive on that. I was so happy working there. Like I say, I spent there over 8 years.
Incredible. Your tenureship as well. So
Yeah.
that always excites me with your experience and tenureship there. To kind of wrap it up here, just two more questions for you, Karen. So in reference to any time that you'll be needing off, do you need any time off the next 30 days at all?
Oh no, the next 30 days I don't have anything contemplated. However, in May, I'm not sure, but I think it's gonna be a weekend. My son is graduating from high school.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe it's gonna be on the weekend, but I guess there might be a little meeting or something in between. But
Yep.
I don't contemplate missing time really, but just to make sure in May is when I might have maybe one day
Yeah,
to be busy. Maybe
absolutely.
it's not 100%.
Sure. And we can definitely accommodate you since you're
Yeah.
letting us know right off the bat. So I appreciate that. In reference to starting a new role, how soon are you looking to start?
I'm available as soon as something comes through, the right opportunity comes in. So,
Amazing.
like,
Well,
well, we're in the middle of the week, so most likely probably will be Monday,
yeah,
next
yeah.
Monday.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate all the details you were able to give me, Karen. And I'm so sorry again for my camera hiccup here, but I am going
You're
to
fine.
stop the recording. If you don't
Okay.
mind, stay with me on the line really quickly. I want to chat with you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.